So now, at the risk of sounding like a fucking lunatic, I really believe it's a concerted effort here to end homelessness, by running them all off. The state of the shelters first, and then the state of the rest of the city is completely shut down to a place where you can't charge a cell phone, you can't, oh my God, like you can't do anything here. Sitting at they've got trains here. They got the SkyTrain, they got a light rail. SkyTrain is free, but the light rail costs money. So basically, they've got ordinances that say you can't sit there and wait for the train. So basically, if you got a blanket or a backpack or something, they tag you as homeless. They have a way to tell you to get lost and get off that platform. So there's nowhere to, there's nowhere to sit. There's no, you only catch the train on the platforms. Once they kick you off, you're shit out of luck. And that's kind of what the deal with the airport. Like it's been this concerted effort to dispatch me from there in the last couple of days. Where the first couple of days they were decent, everybody. I didn't have any problems. I didn't cause any problems. You guys know what I've been up to. I don't think it's a secret. But they definitely, it's unbelievable. That Burger King I was screaming about the other day, not one outlet in that restaurant works. They got them all turned off. He's got the breaker turned off so nobody can charge anything in there. What in the hell? Okay, you got whatever amount of customers coming in there. So now all the rest of them pay because there's homeless people outside. Come on. It's like I say, I'm disappointed because I found some friends at Burger King in Sanford. Those people were nice to me. They were kind to me. They let me do what I needed to do. It was like community stuff. It made me feel at home and welcome to try to make my life better in whatever way they could. Which at that point was just to charge a fucking cell phone. Is that too much to ask from somebody? Come on, if it is, then we're all doomed. You know what I mean? Better come up with better answers than that. We should have fucking plugs out here by the bus stops. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? We should have plugs out here. I don't know, whatever. And my mind goes back to like Saranac Lake, New York. They've got this great hydroelectric thing going on, right? They got a river runs through there. It used to be a logging company or something, where they used to float the logs down the river. Well, the county bought it up and put in a dam and some turbines, but then sold the fucking electricity. Instead of giving it to the people, sold it, and now the people got to buy it back from the electric company, right? So, I like, what the fuck, really? If that ain't crooked, I don't know what to tell you. It's so fucking crooked, it's crazy. And these are just things that I stumble on from time to time. I ain't lived up there that long. That happened years and years and years ago. But, all that Adirondack Park bullshit, they want to keep the rich rich and the poor poor. And that's exactly what I see here, too. Maybe that's a theme in America. I must have missed that in high school. But, I don't know. Did anybody else pick that up in social studies somewhere? Because I don't know, I was pretty high. So I'll just run it like that, all right? All right, so we'll talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.